Real quick, this podcast is based on my own research, my perspective, and the stories I was able to dig up. So I might not have every detail, but a lot of this shit, yeah, it really did happen. So y'all don't come for me. Oh, and I need to warn y'all. Some episodes include violent crimes, rape, homicide, and crimes against children. So listener discretion is advised. They say Florida's all sunshine, beaches, and palm trees, but we know different. This ain't tourist Florida. This the truth. From Duval to Dade. Because down here, Florida ain't sweet. Hey y'all, it's me, your host Pumpkin, and I'm here with my esteemed co-host. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Miss Novi, baby. Don't forget the baby, okay?
All right, so we finna get in our box Chevy. And we finna take a ride.
Vroom.
Right around the corner. We ain't going too far. Right over here to Fort Lauderdale.
Skirt.
And we're gonna talk about Lauderdale Lucifer.
Woo, child. Been hearing about this since we was kids. That man was crazy, y'all.
So, Lucious Boyd, he was born on March 22nd, 1959. And you actually told me he went to Boyd Anderson because I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. My daddy told me, girl. And he was born the same year my mama was born.
So, his daddy, just so y'all know, his daddy, James C. Boyd, ran the oldest black funeral home in Broward County.
It's still open, y'all. My uncle's funeral was there 2 weeks ago. It's actually nice on the inside. The family,
a few people still be going.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, it's generations deep, and like you said, it's a lot of respect in the community. So, but Lucious, he was the son who never could measure up. Even his exes said stuff like, oh, he was a spoiled brat with no responsibilities. He didn't have to worry about nothing because his family didn't push him to take care of himself or his kids. Which, come to find out, he had 8 kids.
Damn! That's a lot of damn kids.
A lot of kids.
Oh,
But in one of the articles I found, his brother kind of snapped back and was like, oh, we grew up with discipline. In our house, it was yes, sir, no, sir. Lucious wasn't spoiled. He just made bad choices.
I mean, every child could be brought up one way, but they still gonna go their own way. So that was the example of him.
I mean, just because, I don't know. I feel like he probably was a brat because we all know certain people in the community, not even in the community, people that was raised up a certain way.
And they turned out another way. Most definitely.
Brats. Just assholes.
That's because, a lot of their parents, though, just gave them whatever. But like his brother said, they ain't always get it like that. But then again, we don't know. Because whatever in our time was different from their time.
It was a little bit different. They're a little bit older.
Very.
They are a little bit older. Yeah. All right, so Lucious, he looked good on the outside.
Wait, he's still living, ain't he?
Yeah, he's still living.
God damn, that's crazy.
He clean cut, funeral home, nice smile.
But the devil.
But behind closed doors.
Jesus.
He was choking his wives, cheating on his girlfriends, dodging child support, smoking crack. I'm talking about your boy was out here in the streets.
And laying bodies down.
So in 1990, he choked his wife, Julie McCormick, unconscious.
Damn, I was in kindergarten. 1990. God.
1990. Damn. When she said she basically told him, "Oh, I'm finna leave you," and he choked her out.
He said, "Not today."
So the problem with that is the police picked him up, but they pretty much dropped the felony charge and gave him probation instead.
That's crazy. That is crazy as hell.
So then
we're gonna fast forward. That lady.
Choked her out.
And they dropped the charge.
Probably dead. Half dead on the floor.
Hell no.
Like Versace. So in 1992, it was an 18-year-old girl who said she came forward and was like, oh, he raped me. But when the trial came, she pretty much was like, I can't do it, and they dropped the charges.
That means somebody was harassing her. Somebody was harassing her in his defense. Because if somebody gonna rape you at 18, you finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you finna tell.
She did.
Unless it's that type of person with that type of background. Like, their family is big. Child.
So, now we go into 1993.
Damn, 90s was the shit, and he was out here. He was just out here fucking up. He was supposed to be living in the 90s.
He was living. He was living big in the 90s.
He wasn't living, he was killing.
So, it's a dude named Roderick Bullard. And it was his girlfriend's brother. Right? And this the crazy thing about it is, they outside, they get to arguing and whatnot. And he stabbed the man 6 times over a car.
What the hell?
Killed the man.
Damn.
And he pretty much told him, look, it was self-defense. You know.
Don't tell me them damn people let him off that time.
Man, his lawyer flipped it and said, oh, Roderick had some cocaine in his system.
You is lying to me.
They let him go.
Now that story, I ain't know.
They let him go.
What the hell? That's crazy.
This is 3 times so far.
He didn't got off.
Police done picked him up.
So that you creating an animal. You are literally creating a monster. They didn't do this 3 times.
He untouchable. He
That's
feel
crazy.
like he untouchable. He pretty much untouchable.
That is crazy.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about somebody who actually did actually speak up. So it was a woman, we're gonna call her Galloway.
Okay.
So she get off work and she headed to a shelter for battered women. So Lucious, he pulls up in his truck with the bubble lights. He looked real official, you know what I mean?
Child.
So she hops in the car.
Damn.
Big mistake.
Woof.
This man,
he gonna kill her.
He pulls a knife on her.
Ooh.
Force her to give him head while he smokes one of them lace joints. He done rolled up.
He
got them.
He had some fucked up fetishes. That's weird.
But old girl was like, hell no, you ain't finna get me. Hell no. She fought back. She fought hard. She bit his hand. She snatched the knife from him. She stabbed him. And then she ran, she took off running.
She wasn't going out. She's a runner. She's a track star. I know that's right. I think I would have ran.
From the
I would have never got in though.
But apparently, whatever the truck was, it had something on it, so he looked like
official.
Right,
appealing.
I don't know if it was you know how some of those trucks, like a city truck or something like that, he worked for the city or something.
It ain't look like he was fucked up.
It's somebody that done already ran a background check. You know what I mean? They done did their research, so it's okay, so you know what? I can just take the ride. Unfortunately, we done got in the car with some suspect people before, so I ain't gonna judge her too much. But
I ain't no. I ain't getting no car with no motherfucker I ain't know with just by myself. Now on some real college shit, out of all the bonehead shit we did, I didn't got in the car, but goddamn it, somebody, one of y'all we was together.
We was never by ourselves.
Yeah, that right there. Oh hell no.
But see, I don't know, if she got off work, I don't know how long she had been working. Maybe she was tired. You know what? I don't need to feel like walking against her better judgment than jumped in the car.
Damn, now her feet was hurting even worse. She had to run.
It do not. But her adrenaline was up then, boy. She a track star for real.
Hell no.
So anyway, what happened is the police happened to show up. Now, I think they was in the area or something. They see her running. So she run to the police and she yelled, "This man tried to rape me." And
when she said the name,
she didn't even say who it was. She just said, "This man tried to rape me." Here go the police, man. What's the matter? You just mad because he ain't have no money?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, he pretty much called her a prostitute.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah. They would have had me all the way fucked up. Hell no.
And then on top of that, like, they never ran like his record, because if they would have ran his record, they would have seen like this man's driver's license. They'd have been like, oh, wait a minute, this dude done, he done did this, he done did that, but they never did. But they had the knife and everything. She was like, no, he tried to stab me with the knife. She got all her little evidence right there. This, I guess, the BSO. I'm saying BSO. So BSO is the Broward Sheriff's Office, who was over Broward County. The police department, but
Popo.
But they pretty much was like, I guess he didn't want to do his job that day, and he was like, nah, you know what, you just mad because he didn't want to pay you, and
that was fucked up. That was fucked up. That's fucked up.
I mean, so basically, a little bit later on, BSO had to apologize to her, and they suspended him for 3 days.
That's it.
Because he didn't do his job. If he did his job, they'd have caught this man right there.
Exactly. But 3 days suspension, goddamn me.
But
that's crazy.
Since they ain't say nothing, now he walks. That's it.
So that's 3 times.
That's 4.
4, damn.
That's 4. Your boy is out here. Your boy
That's
is
why
out
he was
here.
sliding and gliding like that.
Yeah. Because pretty much, the police just let him go. They ain't
heard
nothing
about the bodies, but I ain't hear about these different encounters. Hell no. But see, there goes to show you, that's why my daddy talk about that motherfucker was crazy. My daddy said that. Ever since school.
He had to be off. Like,
and my daddy younger than him.
He was off in school.
But my daddy went to school with him and his siblings.
So if the brother cool, sometimes you be like, all right, I'll deal with Lucious over
right. I believe one of the brothers is my daddy actual classmate, cause he was older. Girl, that's a mess. 4 times. Oh hell yeah. They created that monster. That's why he's so fucked up.
So here goes some of the list of the real, what makes him pretty much a monster. So you got Patrice Austin, right? She 19. I don't want to call her a drug user, but I don't really, I can't really say. But she hung out around the funeral home, and you know the area, like.
Oh, that's Fish Trunk. Oh, girl.
You know the area, y'all.
I mean, it's rough now, so I know it was still rough back then too.
So she pretty much she was always hanging out with Lucious, and even her people was like,
why you
hanging out with this old man? Like, he was a lot older than her.
And see that goes to show you he had a type. Cause you said first 18, we went over 18. Now this one 19. He had a type.
But it could be like a few of them was a little bit older, but yeah. So I want to say between legal and 25.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how them serial killers be. Hell no.
So Patrice, she got in the car with him and told her people like, oh, they finna go to Winter Haven. They finna go on this trip.
Did she know him?
She knew him because they used to hang out around the
Okay, this the one that. Oh, okay. So she thought she knew him. Okay.
She did. She thought she knew him. Cause they hang out around the little funeral home. That's that's the spot.
She thought that was her dog.
And we all had our little spots that we used to hang out at, not necessarily funeral home, but I don't really know nobody.
Y'all, she thought that was her dog, but keep listening, child. Y'all gonna see.
It ain't.
That wasn't her dog.
It can't be.
Mm-mm.
Well, let's just say we ain't seen Patrice since then.
Damn.
Never found her. Her mama was asking him like, Lucious, where is my daughter? He ain't say nothing. He ain't got nothing to say.
That's fucked up.
Ain't seen this girl since. So now it's another girl named Melissa Floyd. Now they did find Melissa stabbed near I-95 in Palm Beach.
Damn.
Now the crazy thing about that is, and how they traced her back to Lucious, was they found her ID at the funeral home.
Oh hell no.
And her mama felt like, I felt like he always had something to do with my daughter's death. But
so she got stabbed and died right there by 95?
That's where they found the body.
Damn. This motherfucker. So that was like number 6 by then.
They found her body over by somewhere in Palm Beach. Well, you know, like right now, Palm Beach is getting all built up, but back then it was a lot of in certain areas it's a lot of wood.
Fields and woods. Yep.
So and then like you can go off on a little dirt road somewhere, drop a body off, it'll sit there for a long time.
The bitch went quick. The Alligator Alley in Everglades. That's crazy.
And that wasn't his drop off spot. Looked like his spot was up the road.
He just went around the corner, killed a bitch and take him around the corner. That's
Talking
crazy.
about he going to Winter Haven.
Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
So in 1998, they found a girl, Gina Marie Moore. She was 20 years old. They found her in a canal.
He going up the ladder. Now he didn't move from land to water. That bitch
She was
fucked
naked, choked out, and they found some DNA.
So he fucked her, skeeted in her, and killed that girl.
Killed her.
Choked her. He had a thing for strangulation.
Oh yeah.
That bastard was sick.
It's something.
Damn.
Something ain't right. It's something ain't right about this. Like.
That's sick.
In 1999, Danielle Zackett, I'm not sure how you say it, but we're going to say Zackett. She was a graphic designer. She walked out of Winn-Dixie one night, and she never came back. They ain't seen her since.
So he was just in the parking lot and snatched her?
Had to be.
What the hell?
So basically, the victims, they piling up, because right now, we in 1999.
And that's body number 8 or 9.
And we ain't partying.
And we don't even know how many we don't know. Like, hell
But Lucious,
no.
he's still free. They can't touch him. Lucious say, fuck the big 3. It's just big me.
Damn. And see, so how they couldn't connect him when they found his semen?
So they found
had the DNA.
They found the DNA, but this is like
years later, because I was
it's 1999. So I want to say it's a backlog of. I don't know. I will say this. Like I remember, like this is so random, but I remember one time. What they like to do with some of these police buildings, they don't put any signs or nothing. So it'd be like warehouses, and you know how we be in like the warehouse district, and we see these warehouses. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's like, how the hell are they still here? Because what's in here? Like, I don't see a business. I don't know what's up. And then, like, one of them had, like, shells full of, like, plastic bags, paper bags and stuff like that.
What the hell? Them probably were bodies.
I feel like, not necessarily bodies, but I feel like it was, like, the evidence log. Like, they keeping it in a warehouse someplace separate with no tag and nothing on the outside, so nobody wouldn't just go in there because you wouldn't know what it was.
That's crazy how much that sick bitch got away with. That is crazy.
And we ain't even done. We just getting started. We just getting to the nitty gritty.
That is too much.
So now we in 1999, and you remember 1999 because the world was
like it's 1999.
The world was coming to an end, y'all.
That's what they thought. That's what they said. Yeah.
But yeah, I was in church praying.
Show us, cause we was scared for the new millennium, but we was fine. We
were still teenagers, so it was like, what was we gonna do anyway?
Be in church.
That's pretty much it.
That's it.
My mama made me go at that point.
Hey, you knew that. That's how they was. In my house, you gonna praise the Lord, and you going to church.
But at least what I did like about watch night is I could put on like
anything.
Some
pants. Yes, it was dressed down. That's what I loved about that.
So anyway, so now the only reason I brought that up because we're gonna talk about this young lady named Donya Hope DaCosta. Now, she was 21 years old, a nursing student. She sung in a choir, and her family described her as the light of the house.
Wow.
And that's the one thing you don't want to be described as. We done talked about this. For all of the, all the true crime and crap that we sit and listen to and we sit and talk about. Mm-hmm. Like, if they say you light up a room, just count your days. Count your days. Like, do not tell that lie. I don't light up not in their room. It get dark when I walk in.
You're so stupid. It's stupid.
So like she was a good girl. Like you know, just the kind that go to work, go to church,
do the right
go
thing.
to school.
In general, just did the right thing.
She was saving herself for marriage.
And here comes Lucious fuck ass.
And, you know, she just the perfect, you know, the perfect little girl or whatever. So anyway, so she at some kind of late night Bible study or something like that. We're gonna call it a Bible study.
Again, doing the right thing.
She decided it's 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. After she get out of church, so she done got out of church and she going home. And I want to say she was on like Hillsborough or something like that. It was somewhere in Deerfield.
In the field.
Somewhere in Deerfield, and her car ran out of gas.
Oh shit! That just be ammunition right there for a serial killer.
She ran out of gas.
Damn! At
on the
night?
side of the road. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
But he didn't get her on the side of the road. He didn't. She actually made it to the gas station, and when she got to the gas station, it was like her and it was two more older ladies that were there. So other two ladies, one of them was like, can you get her a ride back? And the other lady was like, I can't get her no ride back because I ain't got no car. I walked up here. And the other one, I forget what happened. Both, they kind of lived in the neighborhood. You know, that's like the local corner store for the most part.
But here his ass come, I can give you a ride.
Pretty much. Now, I know it's like, okay, why would you accept this ride? So he happened to be in a church van, and it had the word hope on the side.
Lord.
Yeah.
You done use God to kill somebody.
He was in a church van. So naturally, she feel like, okay.
She felt safe.
Yeah.
Like this man drive a church bus. How would you not feel safe? Oh my goodness.
So like pretty much, yeah. Let's just say what ends up happening is.
So where they found her body? 3
days later, they found her body behind a warehouse, wrapped in sheets. Shower curtain liner. She was wrapped up in that. Garbage bags, and her head was stuffed in a duffel bag.
Oh my God. So he amputated her?
Almost. Pretty much.
He chopped the lady's head off.
Pretty much put her in one of them little garbage bags.
Oh my
Put her behind the warehouse.
I knew that man was sick, but I did not realize how sick he was. I see why some people call him the Black Jeffrey Dahmer.
Pretty much.
No,
because he didn't really like.
He ain't eat them
and chop them up.
like Jeffrey, but the fetishes in the killing.
And one of the things I had forgot before, I'm gonna come back to Danya before we get there. So, in a certain instance, and it just, I don't know why I can't find it in my notes, but so this is the part that you're gonna find most interesting. So him and his sister, I want to say it was his sister. So they go out one night because his sister got a friend that came from out of town, and
shit.
He like, you know how you be like, come as a wingman, come hang out with us, we finna hang out or whatever. So him and the girl, like, they kind of hit it off, and then they go to. He keep talking about like, I gotta take you to the beach. You gotta see the beach. You know, I think she was from Boston or something. Wherever she was from, she wasn't from here. And he was like, yeah, let me take you to the beach. Let me take you to the beach.
And I mean, I love the beach, but not with nobody like that.
But she didn't know. So she thought he was charming. Like most people always, they keep calling him a charmer. It was like, he can, you know, he got a good talk game. Let's just say he got a good talk game. So a lot of them, like, really want to go with him.
They fell for that okie doke.
So they decided to go to the beach. She was like, she really ain't really want to go like that, but she was like, you know what, I'm from out of town. Let me go.
One night only, I'm from out of town.
They ended up, I want to say, at his house or something like that. Wherever he was, he tried to strangle her. And he got out and she ran.
She another one that ran. Good. Did she get away?
She got away.
Okay.
And she ended up like reporting it. And they did go to trial. and whatnot. And the attorneys basically said that night, somehow they found out like she ain't had no drawers on that night, so she was asking for it.
What the hell?
I promise to God, that was the motive that they went for.
And see, the fucked up part about it, his family was putting them big time lawyers behind him.
Hey, no. How about, guess who the attorneys was? Girl, Perry Thurston and Johnny McCrae Jr.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
If y'all know them, they from the neighborhood. Everybody know them. Them the big time attorneys around here.
No.
That's what they used. She had no drawers on. She was asking for
it. Not Mr. McCrae. Lord Jesus.
And they got off. He got off with that one too. That one in here, but I had to throw that in there. Yeah. I thought that was crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, that's what y'all came up with?
Because she ain't had no drawers on. He got off.
I ain't know that. So, just know that I'm always wearing drawers.
Just know that. Just know that.
Always got a drawer.
Man, that's crazy.
So, back to Danya. You know, they called her, Miss Hope. We gonna call her Miss Hope because, she's our beautiful Hope. When they found her behind the warehouse now, not only had she been stabbed 36 times.
God dang!
36.
What the hell?
They got DNA from under her nails. So, Sis was fighting. She was fighting for her life. She was fighting, y'all. She wasn't going down without fighting. Now, pretty much, like, once they pretty much, like, once they found her and whatever, now they trying to figure out, what happened with him. What happened with that. So, what ended up happening was, so I could pretty much tell the story. The Hope van, the church van. The church van, okay. They had the word Hope on the side. The detectives was riding around looking for this van. They couldn't find the van. And like in Broward, like y'all, Dade County, y'all know Broward County is just outside of Dade.
It's big.
It's so much crime that it kind of took a backseat. Not that they had completely done away with it, but they took a backseat. They had other shit going on. And one day the detectives was riding in the car and they was looking for something else.
You always find something.
And they was like,
you ain't looking for it.
They saw a van with Hope on the side. He was like, I know good and well this ain't what I think it is. Van. Like, I know this ain't who I think it is. Little big brother. Yep.
In the van still?
Well, the van was there.
Okay, not him.
So
okay.
It was they got in touch with the pastor who owned the van. And he basically was saying like he did not have the van that weekend. He was out of town.
So Lucious stole that shit.
No, actually Lucious didn't steal it. So what he did was the pastor was going out of town that weekend and he asked Lucious to take him to the airport. And he told Lucious
probably to take the van back. And his ass went joyriding.
But Lucious didn't take the van back when he was supposed to take it back.
Obviously not.
He kept it the entire weekend. Cause another thing, like, and he said like it was a bag with like tools in the back that was missing. Now remember we said she was stabbed. Yeah. Now whatever she was stabbed with was a weird instrument. It wasn't like a knife.
And that's the one. That's what he used for the 36 times.
It came out of that bag that was missing.
What the hell?
So they pretty much was like, okay. And then, the pastor is like, he was such a good dude to me. Like, I felt like he deserved a second chance. I know,
good my ass.
He had trouble
good
in his
my
life.
Ass.
Then he was like, because he told him like he could preach.
They always be trying to give a devil a benefit of the doubt. I don't give a bitch a B.
He said benefit. He was a good preacher.
Preach hell. Oh, hell no. Preach shit. Nothing. Oh, hell no.
Like, and then, like, when he was at the funeral home, so, like, Lucious actually used to like greet the mourners, you know, that come in, you know, the people who
Yeah,
family done
I mean,
died.
it's the family business. So that was his job.
He did the embalming, of course. He helped with that. But they say Lucious will also do some of the eulogies.
Oh,
like,
hell no.
So that's why this pastor felt comfortable.
Oh, shit. This is crazy. It's not funny. It's sad.
The pastor felt comfortable hiring him. Like, you know, you come from this background, so you should be good with this kind of stuff.
They done hired a devil.
Well,
a monster.
He pretty much learned his lesson from that.
That's crazy. So did they take the van? And the van
They got
had
the van
DNA
and everything. This is how they finally caught him. Finally caught his ass.
After about 20 damn bodies.
And the crazy thing is, how about when they picked his ass up? Lucius leaned forward and looked at them. And Lucius said, "What took y'all so long?"
Oh, hell no.
Like, hey, that's some diabolical shit to say. What
Like,
took y'all so long?
That's why he felt like he was so untouchable. But they always say, detectives, cops, whatever, FBI, whatever you want to say, they never really had a full story, which is true. But people tell on themselves a lot of times. But how he was doing things, and they will have them right there at the tip. But then you got bitches talking about something, she ain't had no drawers on. Then you got them motherfuckers talking about, oh, she probably wanted it. So
that's crazy. Because how the fuck do I want somebody
to like, what?
That's what I want. I just go outside and be like, hey, rape me.
And just because I wanted the free ball tonight, I deserved it.
You deserve it.
Like, what? That's crazy.
I'm so glad, like, a lot of this, like, this, as much as we think, like, the Me Too movement is extra, but it's kind of needed and stuff like this. People don't even want to report crimes, like,
because it's like, look, what's going, depending on who it is, it's like that shit gonna get thrown out anyways, because we all know you ain't got no money to fight certain people.
You definitely need the money.
They're gonna look at you stupid anyway. That is crazy. He was fucked up.
So in 2002,
I graduated class.
That was the year. That was the year.
From high school.
So Lucious was convicted. Finally. Of Donya's murder. And they sentenced him to death.
After killing all them other people, y'all.
Plus 15 years. So even if that nigga die and come back, he got to do 15.
For his other life.
But he also got an additional life sentence for kidnapping.
They should just burnt him. Put him in an electrical chair, fire him up.
So Donya's family, they pretty much said, we can't bring her back, but at least we know he can't hurt nobody else's daughter.
Exactly.
But Lucious, he in court, some of the stuff he was doing during this trial was, I can't remember. Nah, I don't know what happened. And then the nigga talking about the KKK was framing him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Them.
Like, girl, I cannot. The more details I hear about this foolishness, as many times as he was caught red-handed but got off, you want to talk about somebody was framing you? Then you got the nerve to say, what took y'all so long?
KKK.
But somebody framing you. Make it make sense.
Just when you thought the case was cold, though. We ain't done, y'all. Oh. We still ain't done. Hell. My dog in jail for murder right now. Like, he got the death sentence and everything. It's over with, right? No. This man in jail and DNA, they catching up with the DNA now. They done found another victim. So Eileen Truckner, a mother of two, she Puerto Rican, came down here to visit her sister. They found her strangled, of course. Y'all know, we done discovered, like, that's his MO.
That's his thing, his little sick thing.
That's his thing. He like to choke him. Dumped her in the Everglades. Remember you had said about the Everglades?
I told you, dog, that was going to come up.
In the Everglades.
He is sick.
Any place out there with them trees and them snakes and stuff. But they found her.
That's the only way they was going to find her. Because if it was on the alley, them alligators would have got her.
Man, apparently it must have been not that season when they was hungry out there.
Damn.
So the only what happened was they didn't even know who she was. So she was a Jane Doe for 25 years.
Get the fuck out of here.
25 years she been sitting as a Jane Doe over there.
Oh
Let me not say where she at, because I don't know where they little morgue is in Broward. I don't know. But
so her people back home ain't don't know what the hell happened to her.
What happened to this dang old lady?
She came from Puerto Rico, right?
I don't think she came from Puerto Rico. She just Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay. Damn, so she done came down here.
Visit her sister.
To visit and ain't never come
Ain't never
back.
go home.
That's
but
fucked up.
After 25 years, they figured out who she was, and then the DNA, it linked back to him.
That is crazy. So we was in 12th grade when that shit happened.
Well, this is like...
No, that's after, because we was in 12th grade when he finally got convicted.
This is recently.
Oh.
Like, this is, like, past the 2000s, past the early 2000s. This is recent. This was, like, a few years ago.
That is crazy.
So, ain't no telling who else that they
That's what I'm finna say. Like, just imagine how many bodies that we don't even know about, dog.
So, it pretty much, like, that kind of sums up a little, what went on with Lauderdale's Lucifer. So,
you know, I gotta call my daddy. I gotta call my daddy and, update him on this, because I don't think my daddy knew the extent. But he always told me, them some crazy motherfuckers.
The whole family crazy?
It's a lot of them that's crazy. I told you my auntie married the one on. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Hell yeah. And when they got married, my daddy say, dude, she know he a boy.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Don't even want to do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Dog. That's crazy. Like, I did not know that he was that fucked up.
This man is nuts. Like, completely nuts.
He was sick. I know I jokingly call you sick all the time.
But I ain't that crazy.
No, bitch. He
I'm not
was
that crazy.
Sick.
Yeah.
He was sick in the extent he went to strangle each victim. Not only was that his thing, it's probably like he got a fix off of that. Cause
he
they
definitely
be sick
got
like
something
that.
from it.
Yeah, they be sick like that. They get aroused when they strangle before death.
Yep.
And it's like if they don't get that strangulation in, they get mad.
From my understanding, well, at least some of the stuff that I done went back and looked at, like they keep chasing. It's like they chasing that first high.
Yeah, it's like when you hit like that first high with a crackhead.
Yep.
They keep chasing that first high. It's like, I killed this person. I'm continuing to get away. Now y'all heard body after body after body. Remember, no draws, and she just wanted it. Okay, so after all of that, he's still chasing that first high. Then had the nerve to say, "What took y'all so long?" But the KKK was after him.
The KKK was after him, so that's pretty much they framed him.
That man,
they pretty much framed him.
Man was fucked up.
It's like you are not the Atlanta child murderer. Like all of that was crazy.
Damn.
We right here in Lauderdale, bro. Ain't nobody framed. I mean, we got KKK right here.
I mean, he was from the hood doing that shit. Like right there in the hood, off 6th Trump. You got to be one sick motherfucker.
He definitely was sick.
That's crazy. And how many children they had?
He had 8.
No, not him. The family.
Oh, I want to say I had it written down.
It was
somewhere.
quite a few of them.
10 and 11.
Yeah, it was quite a few of them.
Lot.
And he was the only fucked up apple. Only bad one.
With that, I mean, the only one that was around here killing people in that magnitude.
That extent. I know it was some other crackheads and
like out of 11, I feel like it was some more.
It was some more because that was the ending of the crack era.
It had to be.
So I believe that.
I mean, and it was some stuff like just from my research where like he done took this girl the sheets. Like the sheet, remember I said they found Donya wrapped up in the sheet?
Yeah.
So he used to live with one of his baby mamas. Let's just say it was like December, and then by February he had them moved out. And the mattress was gone, and the sheet was gone, and the shower curtain was gone. So she was out of town with her
baby
kids.
mama come back like,
where's my shit?
And my shit? What the fuck?
He told me, oh, I got you. I'm gonna bring it back.
So you leave me and take the mattress, the sheet, and the shower curtain.
So that's how they linked it, because when they linked him to the baby mama house, they realized, like, wait, it's, you know how they had a fitted and a regular sheet? They found one sheet, but they ain't found the other one, and it matched the set like she already had them.
And I know when she heard that, like, well, this what the fuck he was doing on my shit.
Like,
Bro,
this what happened to my mattress?
Imagine how she felt when she realized that's what her shit was going.
So I feel like he probably took that girl to that to the baby mama house when he raped her and strangled her.
Had to, if she
and
was out of
then
town.
dropped her off at the behind the warehouse.
That is fucked up.
Like, I can't even stay there no more. Like, I gotta go. I can't even live there no more. Like, you done killed somebody in my house.
You just wake up every day and be like, I'm finna go get me a bitch on the side of the street and strangle her. I don't even want to step into his thought process, but it's just like, what
you
the?
You ain't gonna be able to.
It's like, what the
hell?
That is crazy.
They found, like, the stuff how they linked him, and you know, some of the evidence that they found to link him to, you know, Donya's.
But it's still blowing me the money they put behind lawyers, knowing how fucked up this motherfucker was.
But he keep getting off, so they was like, you know, they probably feel like, you know, if he getting off, like, obviously he telling the truth. But see, the problem with me is, how the fuck you always in trouble, bruh?
Hey,
like, I'm sick of you being in trouble.
It's some truth in every lie. All these motherfuckers ain't lying on you. All these motherfuckers ain't saying that you did something and you really didn't.
So, and it's always the same kind of charges. It ain't like, you know, you went in jail for, I don't know, domestic, and then you get caught on a DUI. Like,
or you doing burglary, and then you stealing out the store. But no,
it don't even go together. Like, they all the same kind of charges.
Trying to rape. He done strangled somebody and got away, or they strangled and they dead. They ain't make it out.
It's always the same thing, but
it's like, yeah, you did that shit, dog.
Ain't no way.
You did all that shit. That's crazy. Girl, I gotta call my daddy. This is some bullshit.
So, you know, rest in peace to all those who lost their lives and everything.
All those beautiful women, man. Our hearts go out to their families, because that's crazy, especially the one who it took 25 years.
And the ones who they ain't even found.
Oh, jeez.
It's some out there they haven't even found yet.
But the one it took 25 years, that lady was as a Jane Doe, as a nobody. Can y'all imagine that?
25 years.
Your
right
family
there.
don't know shit.
She right there.
They don't know what the fuck happened to you. That's crazy, man. Dang.
Yeah,
he fucked up.
Definitely got to call you people. Like, man, this man was crazy.
He was crazy.
Like, real deal crazy.
Dog.
Real deal crazy out here. It's crazy out here. So, the moral of the story is, this is our takeaway. The takeaway that I'm going to take from this story is, basically, just because the band come from the church, don't get in it. Y'all, just go ahead and walk.
And understand, it is so many devils in these churches. Okay?
We ain't even gonna get on that topic. We're gonna be here all night.
Not today, but I had to say that part.
We're gonna be here all night.
It's so many devils in them churches, and ain't no hope on no side of no car. So please don't get in there, okay?
And then, like, another thing, I mean, at some point y'all gonna realize, like, I'm real random, so shit just gonna come up. But it's a girl, like, he tried to pick up another girl before he even got to Donya. The girl, like, realized later, like, hey, he tried to pick me up, because her car had broke down somewhere else, but she had her baby with her.
Oh, hell no.
And he pretty much saw the baby, and that deterred him.
Yeah, well, that's fucked up. Well, at least that's crazy. You know how they say, back then, it was street code. You ain't bother children, kids, and you don't bother the elderly. So he had some kind of moral deep down in that fucked up ass body. That's
what
crazy.
She said.
So her child saved her.
Her child. She felt like her baby saved her. But Donya ain't had no babies. She was a virgin out here.
Damn. He took that and, took her.
He took that. He took it from her.
Took that, and killed her.
Pretty much.
You die on your first time. God, that's fucked up.
That ain't
That's
even the first
fucked up.
time. I don't even know if that.
It don't equate to that, but I mean, technically, yeah.
That's horrible.
Really.
Gosh, that's horrible.
Real bad. Damn.
Well,
Now y'all know about the hood Lucifer, aka Lucious, with his
Boyd.
fucked up ass.
But
He was
he on
fucked
death
up.
row. So Lucious Boyd right now, if I'm not mistaken, he's in the Lowell Institute or someplace like that. I should have wrote it down. So it's bad.
But y'all can look it up.
Pretty
Y'all
much.
can look it
It's
up.
right out there.
Lucious Boyd.
He on
It'll
death
come
row.
up. It's some of the stories when you hit Google. See, we got Google now. They ain't have all that in the 90s. But you can look
And I
his
remember, like, you know,
raggedy ass
my
up.
mama used to be a correctional officer. So, you know, I remember one time hearing about him, like, because at this time, like, we was grown pretty much when he got convicted. And I'm like, Mom, you seen him there? And she was like, I seen his ass. He up there on the 6th or the 8th floor, whatever floor it was. And that's where he at up there looking crazy. I was like, with his crazy ass.
Definitely
killing
crazy.
everybody.
Killing bitches out here for no damn reason. They out here minding their business, and he come killing. Girl, I cannot.
Well, y'all, make sure. I just want to throw this out here. Right now, we just on Spotify. You know, eventually we're gonna go ahead and branch out to Apple and Pandora and wherever else that you can listen to your podcast. So make sure that you like and subscribe, because that's the only way that we're gonna be able to grow. And, you know, we pretty much just want to show y'all what it's like down here in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it ain't just sunny and beaches. Best believe it, baby. Okay?
So that's pretty much another one out here. You know, down here in Florida where the sunshine don't blind us and the streets don't lie. It's real heat in these streets, because Florida ain't sweet. Good night, y'all.
Bye.